Hello and welcome back to the NFL DFS, it's a props and touchdown call show presented by Props Optimizer, our absolutely free prop betting platform on Apple and Google app stores. Go there, download it, try us out, give us a 5-star review, tell us how much you love us, all that good stuff. Now, we're going to go over the Thursday night game. We have the Jets at the Patriots, and I am your host, Tyler Wiemann. Let's dive in. So it's a 43.5 total. The Pats are 12.5 point favorites. Big time favorites here. The big injury news, obviously, Garrett Wilson is still out for the Jets. Outside of that, nothing that big on the Jets side. And then on the Patriots side, Ramondre Stevenson, Kayshon Boutte are both out, as well as Austin Hooper. The running back room, we're not totally sure how it's going to break out. So Jennings was out last game. He is questionable. We are yet to know if he is going to play or not. And that'll be a little interesting because if he is out, I would expect Henderson to get a little bit bigger of a workload. If he's in, could be that 75-25 type split that we have seen, that we saw 2 games ago when Jennings was healthy. Now, let's dive in. I got 3 picks for you guys and a touchdown call to go over. And we're going to start off with Drake Maye, and we're going lower than 19.5 completions. He's been under in 6 of the last 10. The under is minus 117. And really how this breaks down is he is averaging 20.5 completions on the season, 18.5 over the last 4 games. Our PropsAI projection is 19. The consensus is 19.6. So both right around there, and most likely he is right around this line, but I do favor the underside. For the fact is, the only real time he's getting over is in games where they're losing, or it's a game script, a close game script, and I just don't think that's what this game is going to be. I mean, we have a 12.5 point spread. While I think the Jets may keep it closer than most people think, I don't think they're going to be in the lead. And I don't think Drake Maye is going to be asked to just sling the ball all around. And with that, I think going under 19.5 is the most likely option. Next, we're going to TreVeyon Henderson. We're going over 17.5 receiving yards at minus 109. Not only is it the AI pick, it's also some plus EV action on DraftKings at minus 109. And he's been over in 60% of the home games this season, or at least over the last 5, which is, the season for him or his career for him. But TreVeyon is a big time pass catcher. He is extremely good at getting receptions and making people miss, getting extra yards. We didn't see much of it versus Tampa, but he did go for 147 yards rushing because he broke 2 big ones. He only had 1 target, but the game before, 6 targets, 4 receptions for 32 yards. And those are the only 2 games we have him being the guy. He was getting over consistently when he was playing second fiddle. He is now the guy, and they're going to have to get him open in space. We saw his playmaking ability, and you can't put that in the bag. They're going to figure out how to get this guy in space, and I think TreVeyon Henderson over 17.5 is a nice bet. Next, we got Breece Hall. So I took this screenshot of the PropsAI or Optimizer app, but this line has been moving all over this morning. I've seen it at 14.5. I've seen it 17.5. I was able to get it at 14.5. I got lucky, and right before I was going in, it adjusted down for me. So just understand that if you're patient, you can probably get this line a little bit lower. But he has been over in 62% of his away games over the last 8. Now, I don't trust any of these wide receivers for the Jets, or really any of the passing options. And their most explosive player they have is Breece Hall. So I want to go to the higher side. Our props AI projection is 18.6, and the consensus is 20. Both going well to the over. Minus 108, we're getting over almost even money here. And I think it is a very interesting bet to go to the higher. So those are our 3 prop picks. And then we have our touchdown call of the day, which at plus 145, we're going Stefon Diggs. Our touchdown calls, if you guys have been following, have been absolutely money. We hit last week with Troy Franklin. We've hit some plus 350s, some 200s. Unfortunately, this one's only plus 145. But I think Diggs is in an interesting spot. And if we look at the red zone data over the last 4 weeks, he has 6 red zone targets, by far the most on any of the packs. After that, it drops down to 2. So I think they're using him a ton in the red zone. And I think at the prices that we have for the 4 touchdowns, Stefon Diggs makes the most sense. Our other, Henderson's like minus 180. I don't like it. If Terrell Jennings is active, I don't mind, sprinkling a touchdown call on him if he's at, plus 150 or something like that, because I still think there is a chance that he gets the goal line stuff. But with the value there, I think Diggs is by far the best value on the slate. So those are our 4 picks today. We got Stefon Diggs, anytime TD, plus 145. We got TreVeyon Henderson, over 17.5. Drake Maye, under 19.5 completions. And Breece Hall, over, I got it at 14.5. As I said, it's been, going all over the place. But I would take it up to 17.5. I probably would not go higher than that. I think if you are patient, you can get over 14 through 16, something like that. And I would do your best to get the lowest line you possibly can. That's going to do it for us today, guys. We will be back in a bit with our NBA prop. I hope you guys have a good one, and I will see you guys later. Please like, comment, subscribe, and come join us at Props Optimizer.